I literally checked my face before starting filming this video and there's lipstick everywhere. So it is what it is. I apologize. Here, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my what I hope to pan, what I hope to finish for 2022. In this video, I'm going to share with you category by category how many of each thing I want to finish, and we'll talk about the goals, etc. So yeah, let's get started. You may have seen the hashtag on some people's videos. I honestly don't know. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, you guys. I hope you had a safe and healthy New Year. It was my anniversary. We didn't do much of anything. I'm sitting here filming. Hopefully this weekend or next week we'll be able to get out and get something done. But anyway, so Jessica had mentioned in one of her videos how she thought she wanted to use up $5,000 in 2022. And Danny and I had been going back and forth on what kind of usage goals we wanted to do. We were talking about maybe 3,000, 4,000. And she said, hey, do you want to see if you want to join Jessica? And I was like, sure. So it became this small collab, and the hashtag is pan our way to 5K. If you're interested in joining, let me know. Just leave your Instagram handle on the, if you're interested in joining the group chat, it's on Instagram. So either leave your Instagram handle below or send me a message. I'm at Misty Pans. You can find that in the description box down below, and we'll get you added to the group chat. If you're not interested in getting in the group chat, I mean, it's basically a way for us to kind of cheer each other on, then just use the hashtag so we can find you here and over on Instagram. So yeah, $5,000. $5,000. And so what I've basically been doing over the past several weeks is I sat down and I made a list of how many things I think I could finish in a year. And I'm going to go through those with you. And I've kept a running total from what my inventory says. And I've been plugging things into projects. So even projects that are rolling, like, you know, Child of the 80s, or High Heart the 90s, I've figured out products for every single prompt. And I'll be ready for them when I roll them in. So I knew that I had to find a way to be organized. That way I would use what I wanted to use. Number one, to get it out of my collection. And number two, I wanted to stay on top of the dollar amount. So today I'm going to share with you 260 products that I want to finish in 2022. And it's around 4,300, give or take. So I am going to have to bump this up a little bit, but I figured this is a good place to start. We'll see how the year goes. 2021 didn't end on the best note for me, but 2022, I'm just going to take a breath and we're just going to try to get stuff done. So let's get started. I'm going to start with body care, hair care, skin care. So no, body care, hair care, and then skin, then makeup. Yeah, okay. So scalp scrubs, I would like to use 3. I do try to exfoliate my skin or my scalp pretty regularly. I do suffer from very dry skin. Sometimes I get dandruff, etc. So I hope to use up 3. For hair treatments, 2, and these are specifically the ones that are in my Beauty A to Z. They are like the grow shots from Not Your Mother's. They don't even make them anymore. So my goal is to use them, and maybe it'll help me grow some more hair. I don't know. I got to pull it back today. We trying. For shampoos, I hope to finish 6. Conditioners, I hope to finish 6. That actually needs to be 7 shampoos, because I will actually also use up a clarifying shampoo. 9 styling products, so that means mousse, gel, cream, hairspray, heat protectant, those kinds of things. Dry shampoo, I'd like to finish 4. Hair mask, I would also like to finish 4. Body scrubs, 10. I use a lot of body scrub. I have very dry skin. Some of it's just because I was born dry. Some of it is because I take so much medication. So I can go through a tree hug scrub in about 3 weeks. So we're going to see how far I get with those, but that's what I'm going to try. Body wash, I'd like to finish 8, which is about 1 every other month or so, which is about par for the course for me. Hand lotion, 4, that is a low ball estimate, but I don't want to overpromise and not deliver. And plus, I don't I may be able to knock that category completely out. I mean, I will repurchase some of the ones that I've purchased, but yeah. Body lotion, 20. 20. Several of those are deluxe size samples. Some of those are ones that I've already have progress on. Some of those are body butters and lotions that I'll go through really, really quickly. So we'll see if I get 20, but that's my goal. Perfume. My goal is 10. I have three full size in a project. So my Amazing Grace by Philosophy, the one from Harvey Prince, which is Hello, and then the new Marc Jacobs Daisy's Spring Skies, whatever it's called. So I have those 4 full size, and then I have what's called a purse spray, and that's the Angel Nova by Mugler. And then the rest of these are either deluxe size samples or little perfume samples. In shower lotions, I hope to use 4. So that's like the, I have Olay, I have a couple from Nivea. I feel like that's a step I need, so it's a step I'm going to continue. And then body sunscreens, again, I've done this low ball at 2. I don't put on sunscreen if I'm not going to leave the house. I feel that it's wasteful. So I can go through about one to 2 a year, maybe 3, depending on how often I am leaving the house. Excuse me. So that is a total of 93 products for basically beauty. So for skincare, cleansers, I have down 4. So that's any like liquid facial soap. Makeup removers, which are the liquid makeup removers, I want to finish 5. Cleansing balms, I have 5. Facial mist, I have 4, even though I only have 1. That is a step that I actually really, really enjoy and feel necessary in my skincare routine. So that will have to be something that I purchase. But we'll talk about that more when we get to my skincare inventory, which is coming soon. For a hydrating toner, I have 2. I really, you guys, if you've been with me, last year I was like, I don't need this toner, I don't need this toner. And then I didn't use that toner for about 2 weeks and my skin lost its brine. So the iUnique hydrating toner will be something that's in my routine until my skin gets tired of it. So, excuse me, that's where the 2 toners are coming from. Actually, that's going to be 3, maybe. I have a Good Molecules toner that I need to use up too. So we'll see. Serums, I have 9. I think that might be pushing it a little bit, but again, some of these are either deluxe size samples or sample pouches. I'm doing the Advent Calendar Project Pan. I do Turn and Burn in my Throwback 30. Excuse me. So some of those may be deluxe size samples or just, samples. And I count each sample as one item in my inventory. So that's when you hear my inventory, you're going to be like, Misty, what in the world? And it's like, I count I think I have 53 perfumes, and well, 7 of those are like full size purse and the rest of them are deluxe size samples or like the little mini samples. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. Exfoliating. I have down 5. If you missed it, I posted a picture on Instagram of my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow collection. I didn't realize I had like 9 of them. So yeah, we're gonna have to get through those for sure. A face oil or retinol, I have down 2. I am exclusively using the Beekman Dream Booster drops, and I want to say I got about 6 months out of the last jar. So we'll see how far we get. I put 2, but if it turns out to be 3, it'll be 3. Face oils, I'd like to use 4. Eye creams, I have 6. I go through eye creams pretty quickly. I put it under my eye and also like all around my eye areas where I put my eye cream. So I tend to go through those a little quicker. Plus I use it morning and night. So that's why there's so many. Moisturizers, I have 12. 12 moisturizers, which is basically 1 a month. And the reason why I've done this, number 1, I'm bringing some in that already have usage on them, so they'll go pretty quickly. Number 2, I use a different moisturizer for the morning than I do for the evening because the needs of the skin are different. So I think 12, it may be pushing it, but I think it's one that I can do. Overnight mask, I have 3, so those are ones that I don't wash off my face. And I always do an overnight mask the nights I do my exfoliating with the Honeymoon Glow. Face mask, which are like wash off mask, I have 3. Facial sunscreens, I have 2. Again, this is something that I don't put on unless I'm leaving the house. Our house, we have 100 windows, it feels like, and it's dark all day because we face east and west. So we don't get a whole lot of good light in the house. So I don't feel the need to put on sunscreen when I'm in the house. So if I leave and I'm going somewhere, I slather that stuff on. But other than that, I don't bother. Lip oil, I want to finish 3. Lip scrub, probably 2. And then a lip mask, probably 2. And it's probably going to be 2 of the Laneige mask. I've put this one in a project you'll see coming soon. And then I have another one that's a little bigger than this one. These take a while to go through. I've probably been working on this for 3 or 4 months and I'm still not even close to being done. So it's a good value for the money. I really enjoy it. But anyway, probably 2. And that is a total of 73 products. So the rest are makeup and there are 100. So I'm going to try to finish 100 makeup products this year. Lord help me please. Which would be 40 more, which will be a tad bit more than what I finished in 2021. But again, you'll see that in the year-end empties, which will come after this, I think. Okay, so brow pencils and pens, I've put 4. That might actually go up. I'm going to be working on a Makeup Forever pencil, and I swear I've used it 3 times and it's almost done. 3 times prior to the project starting. So I may have underestimated that, but again, I'd rather underestimate than overestimate. Brow gel, I have 2. Face primer, I have 12. Some of these are deluxe size samples, but some of them are also like, I count face illuminators like this as a primer. So a lot of them are small. Some of them, like the Becca, is still holding on. So anything that's, still around for 2022, but has usage is counted in this. So it's not always going to be like, I've never used anything and here we go, we put it in a project. But some of them like that. Foundation, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I actually used a lot of foundation this year. I actually need to look that up and see how many I did, but I know I used probably at least 5 or 6. So I think that's a doable number for me. Number 1, I have a big face. And number 2, I have a lot of redness that I have to cover. So I basically have to get everything up to full coverage in order for me to be, happy with my skin. And if I'm going to put makeup on, I'm not doing this no makeup crap. I'm going to do a full beat. A full beat every time. So yeah, we'll see. 10 foundations, 8 concealers. Blushes, these are powder blushes. I'd like to finish 2. One of them is part of the Natasha Denona Mini Glow. I think that's in Fantasy. I can't remember what the other one is. I don't remember. That's powder blushes. Cream blushes, I would like to finish 5. I have several from Shop Miss A. I have a stick from ColourPop. I have one from MAC that I would like to finish. So we'll see how we get there. Highlighters, I have 8. I didn't separate those into cream or powder. Bronzer, 3, same thing. I don't have those separated into cream or powder. Lip oils. So these are the colored lip oils and lip balms. So if they're colored, they're in makeup. If they're clear, they went into my skincare inventory. So lip oil and balm, 3. Lip gloss, 4. Lipstick, 8. I have lost my ever-loving mind. I have lost it. If you find it, please send it my way. See how we do. Lip liner, I have 3. Setting spray, I have 7. That will probably be a little higher than that one, but again, underestimating rather over. Face powder, 1. My goal is to hit pan in my NYX High Glass powder, but I do think I want to try to see if I can finish it. I've never finished a powder. Shit, I've never even hit pan in a powder, so we'll see how we do. Mascara, right now I have 7 on my list. It'll probably be 8 if I'm guessing. Eye primer, just one. I'm going to be working on my MAC Painterly paint pot. It took me about a year last year to use it up, so we'll see how far we get. Hopefully Ulta will have them on the 21 Days of Beauty again. I think they were half price, which was really, really good. Eyeliner pencils, I have 4, and I mean like pencils, sharpen it till it dies pencils. So we'll see how that goes. I've actually got this in my waterline today. It's really, really pretty. That's a cargo one. I think that's in my That's Expensive project pan. And then eyeshadow 8. So my goal in Beauty A to Z, the eyeshadow edition, is just a hit pan in those. But I do have some shadows in various projects that I want to, like in Fantasy. I have a rose gold one that got all busted up. I do want to finish that. So there are 4 of those. They're either glitters or they're like eyeshadow sticks. All of those are counting, like I said, all those count as 1 in my inventory, and that's what I'd like to use up. And that again is 100 makeup products. So like I said, the grand total of all that bullshitness is, and that's not even everything like I said, that's not even everything. So we're currently sitting at 260 products for a grand total of $4,214.84. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But as I've mentioned before, and I'll probably mention it again when I film my inventory, I am not at all ashamed about the product that I have. And if someone makes you feel ashamed, they can screw off, because how you spend your money is your business. And some people buy makeup, some people buy wine or liquor or bags or cars. I mean, everybody has something that they enjoy, that they collect, or is a hobby for them. And makeup is that way for me. Makeup to me is almost therapy, because again, I don't work from home. I had to leave my job in 2017, and like my whole world kind of stopped and came to just an abrupt halt. And makeup, getting up, putting on makeup, whether it takes me an hour, whether it takes me 15 minutes, whether I'm filming a video or I'm just letting my husband look at me, almost feels like therapy. It's a way to help me feel like I have a little bit of normalcy in a life that's not normal anymore, or not what I'm used to. So yeah, so don't let anybody shame you for what you have. And if you are someone who goes through comments and shames people, why? Why you gotta piss in someone's Cheerios? Seriously, my collection doesn't hurt anybody but me, and maybe my husband, just a little bit. But yeah, so that's my spiel on that. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are having a great start to 2022. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. I have no idea when this video is going up, but I hope when it does that you are happy and safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you want to hang around and listen to this mess. Okay guys, bye for now.